कृपा नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञायाते तन्मे मां जय श्री गुरुदेव। First of all, my heart-touching millions of dandavat in the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Paramaradhatam, Om Vishnu Parashisma Bhakti Pragyan Kishore. And same millions of dandavat pranam in the lotus feet of my Shiksha. I think in all respect, our festival of New Braj is successful. All are so inspired, as if new life for all devotees. I pray Krishna that this should be stable in all hearts. Now I am beginning my class. I have told about sadhana bhakti something. I have touched. And in the last 10th canto, Srila Goswami is telling for sadhana bhakti. Anugrahaya bhaktanam मानुषम देहम आश्रिता भजते तादृशी क्रीड़ा या श्रुत्वा तत्परो भवे। परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण भक्तदिगे प्रति अनुग्रह करिया जे मनोहर कृष्ण लीला प्रकट करिया छे। कृष्ण इज वेरी मर्सीफुल to sprinkle his mercy. He has descended from Golok Vrindavan. And here coming in Bhauma Vrindavan, so sweet pastimes. Especially in Ras Leela. Dadhimahi karkaseshu यत्ते सुजात चरणम बरूहम तनेषु वीता स्वनै प्रिय दधीमहि कर्कशेषु तेन आट वै अटविस्तत व्यतते न किंचित् कुरुपाद भेक्कुमत्कु। In Ras Leela, Krishna or Gopi, fearing that Krishna lotus feet are very, very so komal, soft, more than anything. And Krishna is walking from that foot. That foot they used to keep on their breast, fearing that our heart is so hard. So, also, all the pastimes, what he played with gopis and especially with Radhika. If anyone bhajate tadrashi kida, it seems that Krishna is like a human, but really not human. So what he did, pastimes play. Anyone just shrutva, those who will hear from bona fide Vaishnava Guru, Rashi, Tattvagya, and Tatparo Bhavet. Tatparo Bhavet means, he will always remembering all these things. And he will try to serve Krishna in that way. Then bhajate tadrishi kida, if he will do, then tatparo bhavet. He will have that thing. Krishna is so merciful. So, what is here sadhan bhakti? Tatparo bhavet. Always remembering. Don't be like Krishna. Don't be. Don't imitate Krishna. Imitate what? How to serve Krishna like gopis. These tendencies should be. But if he will, even by mind, you will think that I am Krishna, I should do ras, then you will vinashyati. Shiv can digest poison. You cannot. This is like more than poison. So don't be karta, don't be doer, and don't be tester. Like this. So, this is the highest class of process to receive the mercy of Krishna and Krishna prema. Uddhav went, but it will be only by namashraya, nama kirtanam. Jat kirtanam, jadasmaranam, jadikhanam, jadbandhanam, jatsramanam tadarhanam, lokasya saddo vidunuti sat kalmasam, tasmai subhadra savase namo namah. By doing kirtan of his name, Smaran, Shraman, Rupa Darshan, Charna Bandhan, and by pujan, by worshipping, all kalmas goes off very soon, especially by hearing Hari Katha. I am doing pranam again and again to same Krishna. Etavan lokesmin punsang dharma parashmita bhakti yogo bhagavati tan nam grahanadivi. Etavana vani lokesmin punsa, for all living beings, especially humans. It is param dharma. With bhakti yoga, always doing kirtan of these names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. Sri Krishna Gopala, Hare Mukunda, Govinda He Nanda Kishora Krishna. Radhike, like these kirtans. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu especially, we see that he danced and did kirtan, and we should follow. His all associate, beginning from Swarup Damodar Raya Ramananda, Roop Sanatan all. What is Kirtan? Sukadeva Goswami is the best Kirtaniya. Best Kirtaniya. Not only by float, by harmonium, by any instrument, by oh so much sweet tune, voice. Anyone like Sukadeva Goswami will love and affection. Who will give classes like him? They are best Kirtaniya. You know that all the associates of Mahaprabhu, very expert in singing. Swarup Damodar was highest among them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu liked to hear his kirtan, especially. Ramananda expert in so many arts. So all were like this. If Rupa Goswami was not an expert in, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Bande, Radhe Jai Jai Madhava, so many songs. Yes, in especially Kali, anyone is qualified to do kirtan. And do according to your qualification and standard. Then I am coming to Bhagavat Rash. Last day, I wanted to tell so many things more, but time is finished today. So I will end by Madhure na Samape. Uddhav went, in Braja, and he wanted to satisfy and pacify Nanda Baba, Jashoda Maiya, Sakhar, especially Gopis, especially Radhika. But what became? Like fire in ghee. More it came. He could not. And then he promised that I am going to return back to Mathura and I will bring Krishna here. Otherwise whole Braj will die in separation. And then he is telling, Asamaho charana ren jusamaham syam. Vrindavane kimap gulmalatausadhinam. Jas dostajang swajan arja patancha hitva bheje mukanda padveng sutadhir mulekya. You explain. Quickly.
Om Jnana-timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. This verse which Srila Gurudeva has quoted, it is the verse of Sri Uddhavaji after he had spent so many months in Braja observing the extreme moods of separation which the Braja Gopis were experiencing in the absence of Krishna after Krishna had gone to Mathura. And Sri Krishna had sent Uddhava there specifically to deliver his message to the Gopis, but in actuality, Krishna wanted that Uddhava would experience, he would have acquaintance with these moods of the Braja Gopis, so that when he would return to Mathura, then Krishna, he would be able to open his heart and express his own moods of separation from the Gopis. So in Braja, Uddhava was able to see and witness directly the highest moods exhibited by none other than Srimati Radharani herself. And after being there in their association, and he realized what was his position in comparison to theirs. Even though Sri Krishna told Uddhavaji that you are more dear to me than my very own Atma, my very own self. So, but Uddhava's position, when he came to Braj, then he had some perspective. And he could see, oh, in comparison with these gopis' love, I am just a tiny little observer, as if I am standing facing a huge, gigantic mountain. And I'm looking up at the top of this mountain, and it is inconceivably high from where I stand. So in this way, after Uddhava had realized this fact, then he spoke this shlok, this verse. Asamaho charanarenu jasamaham shyam vrindavane kimapi gulmalato shadhinam yadustyajam svajanamaryam patam chahitva bejur mukunda padavim shruti bhir vimrigyam. Asamaho charanarenu jashyam aham shyam. My asha, my hope and my prayer is that I may take birth within this Vrindavan Dham, within this Braja, simply as a blade of grass, as a tiny little creeper, or any tiny little plant in Braja, so that when the gopis of Braja come and walk nearby, and from their lotus feet, one tiny little dust particle will come upon me, I will consider that this will be my highest perfection. Actually, he was praying for one dust particle. Specifically, that dust particle was from the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. So he glorified the gopis, telling, Yad dyustyajam swajanam arya patam chahitva. These Braja gopis, they gave up, they abandoned every consideration to love Krishna and to serve Krishna. They gave up their attachment to all of their family members, even their own children and offspring. They gave up all arya, all proper social behavior within society. They risked absolutely everything, and they surrendered to the lotus feet of Krishna to satisfy him, their position being so high. So Bejur Mukunda Padavim Shruti Bir Vimrigyam. That personality, that Mukunda, who is glorified throughout all the Vedas, but even he is inconceivable to the Vedas. Those Braja Gopis had attained his lotus feet. So I pray that I can become a tiny blade of grass to have one dust particle from their lotus feet.
When he was not satisfied, and then he began to glorify Gopi. Javai siyarchit ajadi bhi apta kamai yogvaishwarai rapi sadatmani rasa goshtyam krishnasya tat bhagavata charanarna vindam nastam taneshu vijahau parirapyatam.
Umagarathimaranhasa Ganandanasilakaya Chakshurunmilitam jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Now Sri Uddhavji, he's considering the greatness of the prem, the love of gopis of Vrindavan. How astonishing it is. Sa Vaishyatitam Ajadivir Aptakame. Aja means the Lord Brahma. Aptakame, all the sages and rishis who are liberated from material desires. They have become transcendental. Yogeshwarai, those who are Mahayogeshwaras. Oh, like even Narad and Lord Shiva, Mahadev and others. They are very qualified. But what do? Sadatmani, in their pure hearts, they meditate on the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. They meditate. Yet, rasa gostyam krishnasya tad bhagavata charanāravindam nastam kucheshu vijaru parirabhyatapam. The gopis of Vrindavan, they don't meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna and worship those lotus feet internally through their meditation, but directly they take the lotus feet of Krishna and they hold them upon their hearts, parirabhyatapam, and in this way they calmed up their desire to serve Shri Krishna. Krishnendriya prativanta, Atmendri prativancha, Atmendri prativancha, Taribar kam, Krishnendriya prati icha dari prem nam. The desire to satisfy one's own senses is called kam, lust. But the desire only to please the senses of Krishna is called prem. Prem naivago paramanam kam ityagamat pratam. But the prem of gopis has become famous by the name of kam. And not meditating on Krishna's lotus feet, but directly they worship the lotus feet of Krishna by holding them on their hearts and fulfilling all his desires. Oh, but more than this, I'm going to... More than this, we should not think that only those great Yogeshwaras, they are trying to worship the lotus feet of Krishna by their meditation. But gopis are worshipping the lotus feet of Krishna directly. More than this, we should think that the lotus feet of Krishna, they are doing the puja of the hearts of gopis of Vrindavan. And not that gopis of Vrindavan, that their calm tap goes away by their meeting with Krishna, but rather Krishna's lotus feet feel calmed up, intense separation. And when Krishna himself, he worships the hearts of gopis of Vrindavan by his lotus feet, then his calmed up goes away. So what comparison is there? In this world, many great yogis, sages, rishis and devotees and others. Yet, gopis' prem is so high. Or just as the yogis and others, they try very hard and to attain the mercy of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, he tries very hard to attain the mercy of gopis of Vrindavan.
Very good. Thank you. Then he prayed, Bande Nanda Braja Strina Padarenum Avikshnasa Jasang Hari Kothod Ki Punati Bhuvana. You.
ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Sri Uddhav ji went to Braj, sent by Krishna to specify all Brajavasis, especially parents, Sakhas, moreover Gopis, moreover Srimati Radha Thakurani. We have heard just now about two slokas, Asamaho Charanarenu and Javai Sri Archita. Glorifying gopis, Uddhav thought, oh, how I can get this? It is not possible for me. I thought, Bande Nanda Brajastinam Padarenum Abhiksnasa. What he wants? Bande, he want to worship, want to pray the lotus feet of whose? Bande Nanda Brajastinam. The Braj Ramas, the Braj Gopis who lives in Nanda Braj. But I want to worship them, I want to pray them. Bande Nanda Brajastinam. To whom? Direct Gopis? No, not possible for me. I am not so qualified to worship Gopis directly. So what is his intense desire? Padarenum Abhiksnasa. Abhiksnasa means nirantar, always, continuously. I want to worship the feet dust of Gopis continuously. Moreover, according to Sanskrit grammar, Padarenum is singular number. Not possible for me to worship the feet dust of all Gopis. Not possible. If I can worship only or serve only one feet dust, one particle of dust, then my life will be successful. Then you have to remember who is that Gopis? Who is the Krishna's most beloved. We have heard yesterday in Kirtan that Janava sang yesterday that Judaya Kanone Kan means when Krishna embraced Radhika, then his heart became cool. So she is the supermost among all gopis. So Uddhav's intense desire to serve only one particle of feet dust of Srimati Radha Thakurani. And what is her glories of feet dust? Jasang Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Jasang Hari Kathodgitam Katha Udgitam Kathodgitam. The Katha means pastimes with Hari, with her. What is doing? Making purify the whole world. Like I am giving example, Gurudeva has given so many examples. What kind of Leela? One Krishna came to meet with Srimati Radha Thakurani in Javat. Radhika was surrounded with gopis. Krishna came and knocked the door. Who are you? Krishna told, I am Krishna. Oh, you are Krishna. Krishna has two meanings. Krishna means black serpent and Krishna means Brajananandan Samsundar. So Radhika told, no. We don't like any snake here. Go away from here. Krishna, no. I am Hari. Hari means Krishna and Hari means lion. Oh, if this snake he can bite, then we can survive my life for few moments, few hours. Oh, lion is here, want to swallow us. No, oh Sakhi, don't open the door. Then Krishna told, no, I am Sri Hari. Sri Hari means Krishna is Sri Hari. Sri Hari means monkey. No. We don't want monkey here. Then scratch will come in our face. Go away from here. No, my name is Madhav. I am Madhav. Oh, you are Madhav. Madhav means Ma means Lakshmi. Dhav means Pati, means Narayan. Oh, you can go to Vaikuntha planet. Why you came here? In such a way, he is telling my name is Damodar, my name is Ghanasam, my name is Chakri, one after another. So, gopis not allow him to enter. So in this type of pastime, if someone will meditate and doing Shravan and Kirtan, then his life will be successful. Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Then all three lokas, the planetary system will be purified. Here three means whole planetary system. Bhu, Bhuva, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Sutta, and Atal, Vital, Sutal, Mahatal, Talatal, Rasatal, Patal. Then 14 planetary system. For this 14 it mentioned about three. Three means the Bhulok and upper planetary system and lower planetary system. And whoever will sing or doing meditate, especially Shravan from bona fide Gurudeva and Vaishnavas, then whole universe will purify, and who will lives in that universe, they will purify and their life will be successful. Hare Krishna.
Again Uddhava is glorifying gopis. Why? He is telling, Etah param tanuprato gopabadho govinda eva akhilatmani rudha bhava. Perfect is that. Uddhava came to Braja and he lived about 3 months. 3 months. But he was not qualified to be in Vrindavan. Then he prayed, I may be a blade of grass there, not by body. And he is telling why? Because gopis has a rudha bhav. What is rudha bhav? Very high. Sneh, man, then pranay, then rag, anurag, then mahabhav, then rudha, then adhirudha. So here, adhirudha bhava. We cannot imagine. And in Radhika, more than that, adhirudha and madanak bhava. So, we, Uddhava is telling you, we, Nara, Shankar, and all other, they vanchanti, so many muni, they vanchanti, they want, but never and never. So Uddhava has not, but he only prayed. And he thought that I am not qualified for this. And that is why he returned back to Mathura. Brahma also praying, Oho tithanya bhajago ramanya tanyamritam pitam ativate muda jasang vibho vassa taratma jatmana jatripte adhyapina chalam mattara. Oho tithanya bhajago ramanya. In this whole world, gopis are most what? Fortunate. He told fortunate, but he has no word in his heart to tell anything about glorious thing, how he was. So, at least he told this. Gopis are dhanya. Bhajago ramanya. Stanya amritam pitam ativate muda. For 1 year, Krishna became calf of all the cows and son of all the gopis, and he took breast from their mothers. How fortunate they are. And for gopis, what he told? Tad bhuri bhagyamiha janm kimapatavyam jajagokulepi mukundo datta Suti Milkimi. Right? I want to be a blade of grass here in Vrindavan. But I am not qualified to be any grass in Vrindavan. So if in Gokul, like a stone there, to whom the sweepers, after whole day doing, and they come and they wash their feet on that stone like, oh, this. I want to be the same. There is nothing more less than this. But you want to be in Vrindavan, Braja. He is hopeless for Vrindavan. So Gokule api, anywhere. Gokul means not only that Gokul, where Krishna with Gopi, Gavi, he lives. Anywhere. And when Krishna went to Mathura, in the wrestling arena of Kans, and the two wrestlers, Charun Mushti, like big mountains, and they wanted to wrestle with Krishna and Baladev. They are very small boys, and they were very like giant. But they told that we are going to please Maharaj Kansa. And you have Agasur, Bakasur, Putana, and so many. So we should not think about age. Oh, you should come. And he took the hands of Krishna and another to Baldev, and right? And then Krishna was ready. Oh, come on, come on. And then Jadav, Jadvi, the wives of Jadavs were there in Mathura. And they began to lament. Those who are here and seeing this unlawful wrestling, they will go to hell. So we don't want to be here. And all persons here, they will go to hell. Krishna is so teenager, very sukumar. And they are like Vajra. How they will fight? And then they began to pray gopis. Gopis are, oh, dhanya. गोप्यस्तपः किमाचरन् जमद्म स्वरूप लावण्य सार असमोर्धनन्य सिद्धम द्रव्ये पिबन्त अनुसवाभिनवम दुराप एकांत धाम जससा श्री ऐश्वर्यस. Oh, in whole world, three world, only gopis are what?
Most fortunate.
Fortunate. What they have done is very hard austerities. What they have anna, punya, that Krishna, asamordha, ananya siddha, Krishna is so beautiful, so teeny-aged, very attractive. In whole world, we see that Narayan is beautiful, but he cannot be compared with Krishna. So Lakshmi sometimes wants to give up him and come to Krishna. Asamordha, not some, not. So gopis, what they always drink the root, the beauty and all things, always they drink. Nava beauty, always new. Radhika sees him sometimes. Who is he? Lalite? I have never seen him. Oh, just now he was with you. Oh, but I have never seen him. I'm telling. So, like gopis like this. So, what austerities they have done? What punya? What activities they have done? That are what? Drinking always the nectar of Krishna, root and other things. Jadohane vahanane mathano palipa Prankhankhanar vyudito khanmarjamanado Gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo ashrukantya Dhanya prajastriya urukramashitraya. Oh, gopis are dhanya, most fortunate. Why? Jadohane, when they go to milk cows, their heart is where? With Krishna. Krishna always in their heart chariot, always seated. Or Krishna, gopis are always on the chariot of Krishna heart, like this. Dohane, they are milking cows, but heart is with Krishna. Govinda Damo Karamaveti Govinda Damo Karamaveti Govinda Damo Karamaveti Govinda Damo Karamaveti. Oh, some are brumming in their houses. Krishna may come. And then what doing? Brumming. Govinda Ramo Karamaveti Govinda Ramo Karamaveti Govinda Ramo Karamaveti Govinda Ramo Karamaveti. Oh, someone in the morning, very morning, they are teaching their parrots to sing. What sing? Govinda Ramo Karamaveti Govinda Ramo Karamaveti Govinda Ramo Karamaveti Govinda Ramo Karamaveti. Oh, in the night time, oh, they want to their children to sleep, and then what they are doing? As a lori means lullaby. They used it. Oh, not sleeping, sleep, no. One gopi keeping his child in plank, quill. And what she is doing? How glorious the gopis are. At last we can learn something. Doing anything, cooking, going here and there, brooming, decorating our houses. Gopis are so fortunate. What stories I have done? Prata brajata varjata avisasta sayang gobhi samang kvanayato asya nisamya venam nirgamya turnam avala patibhuri punya pasyat sasmita mukham sadaya falokam. Oh, Krishna. In morning, he goes to cow herding with all lakhs and lakhs cows and friends. Gopal Bal. Playing on floats. And gopis, what doing? Turnam nirgamya patibhur panya. Oh, gopis coming from their houses, staying in groves on the door, here, on room windows, here and there. Drinking beauty. And giving their minds, hearts, everything in the lotus feet of Krishna. And when Krishna coming from grazing, in the evening, the dust coming from the hope of the house. Krishna like powder here, everywhere, become more beautiful. And with sweet and also singer, all are coming. Your mother, all are very eagerly waiting. And all the teenage gopis, what doing? Very eagerly. And they come from their houses, standing there. So what will be the drishya? Scenery there, you can imagine. I want to take you there, all. But be qualified. Pasyanta sasmut mukham sadayavul. Standing there, they are drinking the nectar of smiling Krishna. Krishna looks upon all gopis' face. Sadayavalokan. And with what? Compassion. Krishna is looking all. And gopis what doing? They are doing archan. By what thing? All is there. So if you have greed, I have come to give this greed, and really your life will be successful. So, there are so many things. In the last I will finish by this slok today. जयति जन निवासो देवकी जन्म बादो जदुबर परिषत् स्वैरि दुर्भिरस्यन्न त्रिचर ब्रजिनग्न सुस्मित मुखेन ब्रजपुर वनितानां वर्धयन् कामदेवम्. In his slok, whole 10th canto is given. Sanatana Goswami has explained in his very good explanation. I think Jiva Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and others, those who have explained Srimad Bhagavatam, that taught, they have what? Learned from where? His Guru of Rupa Goswami. So all learned from him. And then he explains, Jati Janani Vaso. Janani Vaso, he lives in the heart of everyone. Trees, creepers, human, demons, even demigods, in Brahma, everywhere. In the heart of Brajavasi, especially in the heart of Radhika also he lives. He is also within your heart. So try to realize Krishna here. Now he is like Paramatma. But if he will be Ekanti, then he will be Krishna Brajendanandan or Radha Kanta, he may be. So, Janani Vasu, Devaki, Janani. It is told that Krishna is son of, but it is a bar. Theory. Someone tell. But actually, what he was? Yashodananda, Nanda. Jadubar Parishad, Swal be dos, Durbhe Russian Nadharma. Jadubar Parishad. Jadubar Parishad means Nanda Baba, Jadubar. Jadu dynasty. And Bar, Parjanya was Jadubar. And from him, Nanda Baba came. From him, Upananda and all other came. And then Krishna come in the as a son of Nanda Baba. And there Sursen came. And from Sursen, Vasudev Maharaj came. And from Vasudev again Krishna came. And this Krishna both mixed. Where? In Braja. So, Jadubar Parishad, they are Parishad. Swaidor Bhirashan Adharman, Baldev Prabhu is one hand. Pandavad, Arjun, Bhim, Nakul, Sahate, they are other hands. By them, he, what? Taken the body from the earth. He killed so many. Krishna never did so. Vishnu, in his body, he killed all Asur. Krishna only playing Braj Leela. He never knew who are they. No connection. But we see that by Krishna. Oh, not Krishna, but Vishnu did. And here Arjuna and Bhim and Pandavas and here Baldev Prabhu, they all helped. Trichara Briji Nagnaha. By this, Krishna took the burden of whole earth and all sufferings went away. But also there is something, Briji Nagna, like Gopisa, Radhika is praying, Ha Nath, Brajanath, Ramanath, Brajanarthinasana, Samadharo Govinda, Gokul Brijinarnivad. Brijinarnivad. Gokul is sinking in the separation of Krishna ocean. Hey Govind, hey Krishna, if you have protected cows, gop and gopis by taking Govardhan and by all other things, then why you cannot take us from this ocean of separation? Thichir Bijnagna, Susmitasi Mukhena. You can do by only by a smiling face, very easily you can do. Prajapur Banitanang, Vardhan Kamadeva. By your mukh, beautiful face, and beautiful playing on flute, very easily you can do. What? Prajapur Banitanam Vardhayan Kamadeva. Vardhayan, increasing. What? Oh, the love and affection. You are how? It is told in Srimad Bhagavatam that Taratri, first sloka, Bhagwan Api. Taratri means he gave boon to the gopis that in next Sat Purnima I will fulfill all your desire. And when moon in east, very reddish, and giving his reddish kiran to all one. Krishna remembered. Is written in Bhav. And then he plays on foot the names of gopis and they came for us. But here Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur telling Radhika prayed to Krishna that I am creeper. Gopis are Lata, Pata and Manjari, lips and Manjari. Without them, I am nothing. I don't that I should relish your nectar alone. I want to play with you, with all the gopis. So please fulfill me that my desire. So Radhika told him herself. But there are so many mysterious things. If Radhika was playing, Radhika was praying to Krishna that I want to be with all and to play Ras, I want, with all. Then why he went from Ras at once? Why? Oh, Radhika tells that this is my nature, what can I tell? My nature is this. I want to this. See. But when I see Krishna, I become like mad. At that time, nothing to think. So sometimes what comes? Man comes, Durjay man. I don't want to do, but naturally it comes, what can I do? So there are so many things. So Gopi calm Vardhan by flute and by his face. So whole Srimad Bhagavatam canto is in this slok, yes. Now I want to finish today this our class or festival here. One song you can do.
Story. You want to tell the last part of the story?
Narhari, you should go.
Hare Krishna, please be ready for drama. Don't delay, please. Gurudeva is giving some initiation today. Now we will announce your new spiritual name.